Hello guys, today I have a Grove collaborative. Unless you were very quick yesterday and saw my brief Natalie Attired announcement, I was just letting people know they were closing, and yesterday was the very last day you could get a box, but I only left that up for the period of time people could actually get a box. I took that down. So if you didn't watch that, you haven't seen me for a while. I have been very busy with work, all sorts of stuff going on. But I have a few boxes coming this week, so hopefully I will be able to record. I'm also getting over a cold. It is just a cold, doctor verified. But I have a leftover cough from it. Boy, yesterday for most of the day I was talking like this. Anyway, I'm much better today. I have a little bit of time before work. I can finally go back to work. So let's look at the Grove collaborative I got. It's another small box. You know, I usually get small boxes, but let's see what's in it. And I also wanted to give you a review of some products. They have changed. If you don't know what Grove Collaborative is, it is a all-natural, sometimes organic, moving toward plastic-free household supply company. They have beauty and health care supplies, health care in the sense of like face creams and, you know, not like medicine. And household cleaners, which is usually what I get. Recently, I have spoken before about how their recycled plastic trash bags were the best trash bags I've ever used. I got them because they're recycled, and I thought, well, that's better than getting the regular ones. And I was really surprised how well they worked. But in my last shipment, they came and they were different. They're a lot thinner. They're still okay. They work okay. But they're not as good as the previous bags. So I ordered another set in here, and I want to see if this was just a fluke or if they're going to this thinner material now. We'll find out. Grove itself with their own brands is going plastic free, but they do carry brands that still use plastic, so you may see both of those there. They do package with brown paper, which is great if you have grandchildren who visit, which right now I don't because COVID, but finger paints, brown paper. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. The trash bags. This looks like Grove brand drawstring trash bags. This is one of the few things in their own brand they have that's still plastic, and it is recycled plastic they used to make it. It's called Living Lands and Waters. For every 35 rolls purchased, I'm reading this, we remove 1 pound of trash with help from Living Lands and Waters, made in USA with partnership with Waste Zero. That's good. Looks a little bit thicker. Still thinner than it used to be. I'll let you know next time how that batch worked. All right. In every box, I always get a preserved toothbrush. You will notice they used to be packaged in plastic. Now they are packaged in paper. They are plastic, but they are made of recycled plastic. And I get these little toothbrushes very often for travel. They're great to stick in your bag. I always have extra toothbrushes around. Now that my kids have grown up and moved away, I don't need tons and tons of paper towels. So every order I get from Grove, I usually get it monthly. I get 2 rolls of their tree-free paper towels made from bamboo and sugarcane. They come in a cardboard box, very thin cardboard, easy to fold down and recycle, rather than plastic. I've reviewed these before. They're fine. If you have 43 toddlers running around your house, you might only have 2 toddlers, but it feels like 43. These might not be thick or durable enough for you. They are fine for me. Sometimes you do need the quicker picker-upper. And Mrs. Meyer's, I wish, would go to plastic-free. They sell Mrs. Meyer's. I love this rose scent. It's one of my favorite scents. And since I don't have a dishwasher and I'm hand washing my, I almost said clothes, my dishes, that I do have to order dish soap. I usually order the Grove refills of dish soap just to cut down on waste, but when I found out they still had rose scented left, I nabbed this because I love the smell. Speaking of refills, I think Mrs. Meyer's dish soap is a little bit better quality than the Grove dish soap, but the Grove dish soap and refills comes in aluminum, which is light and easy to recycle. So I have been getting that. This is the Lavender and Thyme fragrance. You can put it in a pump bottle or you could just use it from there. I refill an empty Mrs. Meyer's bottle because you don't want to have to pour this on your sponge. You could pour it in your sink if you're one of those people that has a full sink with suds and uses that to wash. I actually got 2 things of it to stock up because I ran out this month because I was late getting my Grove. I postponed it because I had been out traveling and stuff. This is also a refill for Grove's hand soap dispensers. You can use, I refill the Mrs. Meyer's dispensers that I had that are plastic, and I do have a couple of glass dispensers from Grove. If you have a lot of little kids, you're probably better off with the plastic dispensers. But this is the Lavender and Thyme scent again, hand soap refill. And that will last me probably over a month, just because there's only my husband and myself in the house right now. More plastic, unfortunately. Method glass cleaner. I like this a lot. I donated my spray bottle to the school I work in just because we needed it to wipe down the plastic dividers between tables. And I had about a half a bottle of this and I just brought it in rather than fussing with trying to order something. So I replenished it. Again, plastic, unfortunately. I wish some of this would change. But Method is really nice smelling. This is the mint, and it gets the job done cleaning glass. Hand sanitizer spray. Now, y'all, I bought hand sanitizer before it was cool. 2015, I'm still making sure everybody sanitizes their hands before they eat at the restaurant. I don't care if you just washed them in the bathroom. You went to the bathroom, you washed your hands, and then you opened the door that everybody else has been pulling on. No, 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 no. I was always a hand sanitizer person. Now everyone is me. But this blood orange scent in the Grove brand spray hand sanitizer, not as much with the gel one. I don't like their gel one. But, oh my gosh, this is the best smelling stuff in the world. So I usually order one of these, even though I tend to have a little squirt bottle of heavy duty hand sanitizer in my car at all times. And again, that's me. Way before COVID was a word heard by anyone except, I guess coronavirus was heard by doctors many times, but COVID was not a word in our vocabulary, but hand sanitizer was a word in my vocabulary. Again, Method toilet bowl cleaner. I usually have one of these upstairs and downstairs. It works really well. It smells nice. There you go. And my last staple, if you see me unbox things, you know I get this each month. Walnut scrubber sponges. Cellulose on one side, and this is also still plastic. They're supposed to be completely plastic free shortly for the Grove brand, so I don't know next month what these are going to come in. There's a walnut material for scrubbing on this side. It's fine for non-stick. And then this is the same thing with the coconut fibers. The coconut sponges have that S shape, which I like, but I do find the fibers tend to peel off after a while and you have them floating in the sink. So the walnut are probably a little better for scrubbing, and these are better for holding. I like the shape. Now, I wanted to tell you about something I got in my last box, because I don't always unbox these, because I tend to get repeats of stuff. So I only unbox if I have something different to report to you. I did order some of these. I love Caldrea cleaning sprays, but they are for when I have a referral on my account. And by the way, if you want to try Grove and give me a referral credit, I will put a link below. If you've been thinking about trying it, there's a minimum purchase that I think is $30, which is not a lot of cleaning supplies. But if you want to sign up for Grove, I'll have a link below. You will get a gift. It's usually a 5-piece Mrs. Meyer's gift set. That may change, and I'll get $10. And if I get $10, I'm getting a Caldrea cleaning spray. These are $10. I don't get them unless I have a credit, because I'm not spending $10 on a counter spray. But they have the most incredible scents. And now that as we get closer to Christmas, yes, we're moving that way now, I want to get the Gilded Balsam Birch, which is my favorite smell. It does not smell Christmassy in the sense you think of pine or, you know, typical holly and ivy scents, but it's got this really interesting special holiday scent to it, and I can't describe it. Gilded Balsam Birch, and it is the best smelling stuff I've ever used. I decided to try something different this time. In my last box, I got Basil Blue Sage, and I don't like it. I mean, it's okay. It has kind of a heavy scent. Some people will love this. Scents are so relative. Definitely a little bit of a cooking scent. You can smell the sage. It's not an offensive scent. It's just, when I sprayed it, I said, oh, I wish I'd either gotten their lavender thyme or their Gilded Balsam Birch, because I like lavender cedar leaf or Gilded Balsam Birch, because I love that. But I wanted to try something new. So this definitely, if you like more of the cooking smells and maybe a little bit of a heavier rather than a lighter smell, not stronger. I hope you know what I mean by heavier. There's just something about it that's not, it's not a light scent. You might like this. I don't. I got it in my bathroom right now. I'm cleaning my bathroom with it. Next time, Gilded Balsam Birch. All right. And that's pretty much it. I had some other things to review, but I forgot what they were, and I have to run to work, and I don't want to go find them around the house and tell you about them. I'll save that for the next video. I should be getting a Fashion for October, and I will be getting a Natalie Attired from their clearance section bundle, which I will share with you when it comes. It will be the second one I got. I already filmed the first one. I'm sitting on that until I get the second one. And I will see you then. Bye-bye.